I was just like, I need to try this pumpkin cream cold brew. I swear, I don't have any luck at Starbucks. Break. Good morning, guys. It's the morning. I'm actually getting a blowout in this vlog. Lily wants to say hi to you guys. Hi, Lily. Hi. Hi, Lily. Do you want to show everyone your new favorite toy? You want to show everyone? Let's go show everyone. Lily. I guess this is Lily's way of telling you this is her new favorite toy. No, just kidding. She just weirdly like sits still when I pose her. She's a model dog. She's being camera shy today, but she's been obsessing with this toy, guys, because it makes this tissue noise. Look, stop posing. It's a vlog, not a picture. Play with it if you want. Okay, she didn't get the memo. This is a vlog and not a photo, so you know what? I guess just stay there, Will. Yep. Hey. Hey, you. Bye, Lily. Bye. Mama's gonna do her makeup. So creepy. This is my makeup for the day, and I have a surprise to show you now. So this is our back deck. We have a hot tub, we have this little day bed, and I have these cute little chairs you guys have seen on my Instagram. But in this shed, we have my antique shop. I have already made an Instagram for this shop. It's gonna be called Gab20 Antiques. I haven't posted on it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna start selling some of my items. All these antiques are from my dearly beloved Cinderella cottage, RIP. But here's just like a little sneak peek of all the things I got. And I'm gonna be selling antique clothes too, and dresses. I'm so excited. It's so cute. Basically, long story short, alongside being a YouTuber, my goal and dream in life for some bizarre reason since I was little was to open my own antique shop. Now, this isn't going to be an antique shop where people literally come to my house and shop in here. Basically, on the Instagram page, I'm going to be posting pictures of my items and the prices, and payment's just going to be taken via PayPal, getting your address via DM on Instagram, and shipping them. I'm not going to go through any like third-party site like Etsy or Poshmark. My best friend Ali Benicus is also helping me run this, but she's also going to be the one running the Instagram page with me and helping me take pictures of items I'm selling and whatnot. My PayPal information is going to be given to you if you DM and show interest in an item. I've actually run into major issues with other apps where I've sold things on before, so I don't want to get into that right now because that's just like a story of its own. Then once the item is shipped, we'll provide you with a tracking number so you can track it and make sure it gets to you safely. These items are refundable. It's not refundable, so if you don't like your item, you can always mail it back to me and get your money back. So yeah, I'm really excited about starting this. I can't believe this is my antique shop. I've always wanted like a little booth in an antique shop, and that's kind of what this room reminds me of. Like if I had my own booth in an antique mall, it would look like this. Before my blowout, because the salon is near the antique mall, I'm actually gonna go to the antique mall and buy things to put in my shop to post for you guys to buy. So you guys are gonna come to the antique mall with me, and I'm gonna pick out things for my Gab Twinnette antiques. I'm so excited, oh my god! Look, they're all ready for fall, so I'm not crazy. I'm gonna keep saying this till October when people lay off my butt for posting fall stuff. But I'm gonna go shop for Gab Twinnette antiques. So I just got so many beautiful things. I can't wait to show you guys later. I'm about to go get my blowout now and fix this hair. My hair is so bouncy and so fall. I'm obsessed with it. Jeez. I just started going to this new place and I really, really love it. Wow. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day and I'll get into that reason after I show you all the inventory I got at the antique shop for my antique shop. But yeah, pretty much it's been a real stressful day and yeah, I have quite a story. But I'm gonna show you the shed real quick. So I wanna show you guys some of the items I got for the shop. Yes, it's so cozy in here. I'm actually gonna be draping like a canopy over here and I'm gonna put a comfy like rug down in here. So this is still relatively new in here. Got this little cottage garden sign and it's blush pink and so cute. I got these candlestick holders and the candlesticks will come with the candlestick holders. I got this cute little jar with little flower designs all over it. If it would just focus. It's so cute. So I got this cake tin that is so cute. It reminds me so much of Marie Antoinette. Works really well, except there is a crack on this. Where is it? Right here. There's a tiny little crack that goes down it, but it doesn't affect how it works. So I'm obviously gonna discount this, but it reminds me so much of Marie Antoinette. Like, I love it so much. So I'm gonna list this at a reasonably good price, especially for that crack. I also got this cute little like garden pillow. I love it so much. I love like the stitching and the embroidery. And I know you guys saw me picking out some dresses, so I'm gonna show you some of the ones that I got today. I got this beautiful robe. It looks like this, and it's silk and it ties to the corner. I think this is like a 1940s silk night robe. I love the sleeves. I got this baby blue robe that is cotton and so comfy, but the sleeves are chiffon. I don't know why this reminds me of that beautiful baby blue dress Maria wears when she dances at the ball in the end of The Sound of Music inside that gazebo. The ties are also chiffon along with the sleeves. Guys, who remembers this from the Cinderella cottage? This is Snow White and the Little Dwarfs. So cute. I also put this command hook here so I could like hang each dress separately when I take pictures and start selling items on my Instagram page. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering or curious, this isn't my entire antique collection. This is just the antiques from my Cinderella cottage that I moved out of. I still have my antiques in my parents' basement in my vintage bedroom where I did the 24-hour overnight challenge. That is still there. All those items are still there, and I'm not selling those. So this is gonna be my shop, so I'm constantly gonna be shopping for things to add to this collection. Does that make any sense? Okay guys, we are in my own little corner, in my own little chair, pun intended, because my cup says Cinderella's Pumpkin Spice, and that song's from Cinderella. So I think this is ironic because it says Cinderella's Pumpkin Spice, and just like everyone, I was on that pumpkin cream cold brew kick and I wanted to try it. So yesterday I vlogged, I was really feeling it, I got a blowout, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my pumpkin cream cold brew to review. I swear, I don't have any luck at Starbucks. Blowout fresh, on my way home, and I wasn't even gonna go to Starbucks, but I was just like, I need to try this pumpkin cream cold brew and involve it in the fancy vlog. If you guys saw my other Starbucks video, I ran into a hater working the drive-thru. I've been trying to avoid that Starbucks at all costs because I don't want to run into that person, especially since I made a video that has well over 3 million views and I have corporate DMing me about the situation. So I want to avoid that location. So the only other location near my house was this one. Honestly, I'm just like so thrown off by the whole situation because everyone was so sweet and I always enjoy going through that drive-thru, amazing service. We've actually gone through that drive-thru during some Nikki and Gabby videos before, so they know us. So we're familiar faces in that drive-thru. I pull up to the window and they were telling me, oh hey, like they knew who I was, and they're like, oh, well-known people never come through this drive-thru, but earlier this morning some guy who's performing at the Sands venue tonight went through the drive-thru, and we're like, oh, watch Gabby go through the drive-thru, and I did. So I thought it was funny, and like we were going through like a conversation. A lot of the people in there watch my videos, so I was having a really good conversation with them. I'm smitten by all the like the compliments and the funny discussion we were having because one of the Starbucks workers actually was in one of the Nikki and Gabby videos, and Nikki and I were like, oh, he's cute, and meanwhile Nate is in the back seat, but he like didn't care. The workers were like, oh yeah, his girlfriend was so pissed because you guys like said he was cute, and I'm like, oh, sorry. I was like, oh, well, we didn't really actually mean that. It just makes good content. I didn't know what to say, you know what I mean? I mean, he was cute, he's cute, the guy was cute. You guys have seen that video, it went viral. Nikki's happily with Nate, I'm happily with Colin. We have no problem saying, oh yeah, that person's attractive, because what, you're gonna say that person's ugly? Like, if you think someone's attractive, like, you should be able to say someone's attractive. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go cheat, doesn't mean I'm gonna go after him, doesn't mean Nikki's gonna go after him. We're comfortable enough in our relationships where we can announce when we think someone's attractive. Long story short, I got my drink and I left. The drink was really good, by the way, but ironically when I got home, I was just so dang tired. I took a sip of my drink and I was like, this is delicious. It's worth vlogging for the fancy vlog to like review, but I am just so tired. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap and then I'm gonna wake up at this time, and I set an alarm, and then when I wake up, I'm gonna take the coffee from the fridge, act like I just got home, and I'm gonna do a little review on it. Your girl slept through the entire dang night. I was exhausted, so tired. I slept all the way up until 9 a.m. when my assistant came over and pulled me out of bed. And we start the day and I'm uploading footage. I'm like, dang, like crap. I need to do this review on this coffee. I'm up, I'm trying to start the day. I go to my computer to upload footage. I'm so pissed at myself for sleeping all night. Literally slept in my makeup. And basically what my assistant does is she takes my wallet and runs errands for me while I sit there and edit videos or film or whatever. So she's running errands for videos for me. She gets somewhere and she calls me and goes, your credit card is not in your wallet. And I'm like, what? I remember clear as day, I just got a Starbucks yesterday. And then I'm like, oh, I don't remember receiving it. Like when I was at Starbucks, I paid for my drink, I got my drink, sat there and talked to them for a good 2 to 5 minutes because no one was behind us. I don't really remember receiving my card, but I do know I pulled up to the drive-through window, just had a conversation with the baristas, got my drink and left. So I'm like, they all know who I am. They all made it very clear they know exactly who I am. I was like, no, it can't be. I don't think they took my card. I don't think they forgot to give it back to me because they would contact me if they still had my card. They would either find a way to DM me on Instagram, message me on Twitter, or they would probably call the bank and report that my card is missing if they couldn't get a hold of me. But your girl always checking her DMs and Twitter and everything. So I was just confused. I was like, no, there's no way it's at Starbucks. They all know who I am. They would have given it back. I remember clearly using a card though to get my Starbucks and not cash, but we just wanted to make sure. Meanwhile, I'm editing a fancy vlog because I had so much to do this morning. My assistant then called Starbucks. They said, I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't give you information. Our manager's not in yet. They said, we'll call you in a little. They hang up. It's been like an hour and we haven't heard anything. So my assistant calls back and they said, our manager's here, but just give us a second. We'll call you back soon. And then they hung up. And then my assistant called back again. They're like, okay, so what's the name on the card? And she was like, Gabriella DiMartino. There's a lot of conversing happening. I heard the whole thing on speakerphone, like a minute of just people talking. And they're like, oh yeah, we have it. You can come in and pick it up. And when I heard this, I was low-key annoyed because I checked my DMs and everything. And I checked my Twitter mentions and Twitter DMs. No one tried to get a hold of me to say I forgot my card there. So I'm like, wow, that sucks. We go and get my card. And everything's fine. And then I get a call from my business manager / accountant and there was fraud on my card. Someone got $30 worth of McDonald's on my card and like $200 worth of Amazon items. So I don't know how I feel because I love the people that work at that Starbucks. Even though I got the card back, all it takes is for them to be like, take a picture of my card and then use it at like places that I would probably go to so I wouldn't notice that they were using my card. Like go on Amazon all the time, but I didn't go on Amazon like this past week, so that's how I knew it was fraud. So I had to order a new card, and you know that struggle when like you lose a card on a Friday and then you have to wait Saturday, Sunday, all the way till Monday to get money. So I have other cards I can use, but those are for business purposes only. Needless to say, I'm just really annoyed at the entire situation. I don't know what happened. I don't know what to believe. I don't want to believe that like they used my card or someone there acknowledged it and took a picture of it. But just to be safe, I got a new card. It's just so annoying. Yeah, I'm waiting for another card to come in. At least like I got it back. So yeah, that's what happened. That's why I haven't vlogged like all day because I'm just like dealing with that. And on top of it, I was filming a Nikki and Gabby video when I got the call from my accountant that there was fraud. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. So this is George. He like is the one that meal preps me. This is for Colin obviously, but he like cooks for me and everything and like make sure I stay on track. Look what he got me because he knows I can't have sugar. Sorry, there's like lines on the camera, but these are cotton candy fucking grapes. How is that even possible? What? He knows me better than I know myself. Wow. Wow. I love how you're cooking all this healthy food and then Colin just makes a pizza.
Yeah, and it smells really freaking good. So now we're cooking all this really good food and you have a pizza.
So basically when he makes, Lily, I see you, I hear you. Basically he makes me food and puts them in bins like this, and I pop them in the microwave and heat them up. Well, I put them in the fridge first to de-thaw, and then I put them in the microwave like every day of the week for lunch and dinner. And then he like food shops for me for like breakfast. We do like hard-boiled eggs all the time. Yeah, my fridge looks really sad right now. What? What? What do you want? She wants food. No, I already fed you. I already fed you. That's like its whole other video. Like, I'm not gonna touch base on like the whole diet thing in this video. I just wanted to give you like a little preview because of the cotton candy grapes. But yeah, georgeisthebomb.com. He like food shops for me and then like makes me meals based off of what I can and can't have. And then he buys me awesome things like this when I'm like real sugar deprived. I get my natural sugars from cotton candy flavored grapes and peanut butter. You ready to see them? Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. They look like Cinderella. It looks like Marie Antoinette shoes, and that's so ironic because I just opened Gab Toinette Antiques. I love them so much. Wow. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about them. Alright guys, so that was it for this fancy vlog. I love you so much, and stay tuned for my next fancy vlog.